I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Back to throw here, Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12. At the 50-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Watt on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the Lions' 30.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a third and long. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. They'll run here with Akers. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Again, it'll be Akers. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal.
Get ready. Tight up. Rush in.
They'll look to run with Akers. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Santos on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Looking deep for Adams. It got his man complete.
The pass.
A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards.
41-yard
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Davante Adams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Lions 7, Packers 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This ball complete to Rager. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Akers. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Penny. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Cam Akers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
First down.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
Lions.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. They set up the screen for Dobbins. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
That's caught by Waller out left side. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find Deon Cain, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. Marr on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Kick is good. Makes the score Lions 14, Packers 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. Able to push his way through. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's a good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 46-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion for field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. At the 38-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Down to the 25. A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That is caught at the 7. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 53 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a run with Akers. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Herbert on 1st down now. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, Akers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Here's Herbert. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
21. Packers 18.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds at the
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage. And he just did on that play.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
To Marquise Goodwin.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he takes it all the way second down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good.
He's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Herbert. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it's hard to defend.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's J.J. Watt, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 3. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. John Ross, 84 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Intended for number 47. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Josh Allen, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Under 10, 10.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
DJ Reed on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And the 7.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Akers, the ball carrier. J.J. Watt on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Herbert on 3rd down now. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead.
Here we go. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
They snap it to Herbert. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down and less than a yard.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Lions, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.